everyone, my name is Crystal Romero. I'm an independent Scentsy consultant here in Colorado. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of some full-size warmers. I'm going to be kind of assembling them, lighting them, and then giving you my reviews on what I think of the performance in warming the Scentsy wax in these warmers. So to start with, I have just the classic curve gloss gray warmer here. And this warmer actually got in my starter kit when I signed up with Scentsy. So you might have seen this box before. Prior to signing up with Scentsy, I had purchased the same warmer in satin black. So that's, really my first full-size warmer that I figured I would invest in and see kind of how it goes. So it was nice that they sent me another full-size warmer, the same shape, the finish is just different. So what I'm doing here is I'm just opening this guy, and first thing that you see is the dish. So again, this is the same exact thing as my satin black version. What I like about this dish is that it's really easy to clean. The freeze method is not really the best, easiest way to go. What I found is that soaking it up, wicking it up either with the Scentsy cleaning cotton or just regular cotton balls is the best way. And the reason why I say that is in this dish, depending on how many cubes you put in here, and it says there's a number 4 if you can see that, and that on the back of these warmer dishes is just meaning how many cubes you don't want to exceed, so that you don't have a waxident, or so that you don't dilute, or rather not get the most out of your cubes, out of the fragrance, because otherwise it'll just bog down the fragrance. Anyways, what I was getting to is this ledge here. If you have upwards of 3 to 4 cubes in here, it'll start pulling up into that ledge, and then there's just no way to cleanly freeze it and pop it out. So, and then the rectangular shape of this, it's really nice. Aesthetically, it's nice. It's just the freeze method isn't my favorite. So, after that, we have some cardboard, and then you get the warmer here. It is wrapped in plastic, and inside that is a bulb. Now this warmer, on the bottom, it will tell you it is 25 watt warmer. So it will take a 25 watt bulb. In a pinch, you can always use a lesser wattage bulb, but it's not going to burn or heat up as much. I almost said burn as bright. That doesn't make sense. And but you can't exceed. So if this was like a 20 watt, you wouldn't want to go to a 25 watt bulb. So anyways, it's really nice. It's got a black cord, which I don't know why this is such a big deal to me, but it kind of is. I just have a lot of dark furniture in my home, and even in this warmer back behind, had that been a white cord, you'd really be able to see that cord. So it's just so you know, and it doesn't show this online, but just so you know, it does have a nice black cord. The inside has the connection for the bulb. Let's plug this guy in so that you can see. Just twist it in like that. A couple of things about this warmer. I think it's a great performer. I have my satin black one right behind my office computer, and what I find is that if I feel that a wax bar is on the light side, or it's not as intense, or for some reason it's just not performing very well in my other warmers, that's kind of the ultimate test. I'll put it in my satin black warmer that looks just like this, and I'll even post a picture of it right behind my computer. And while I'm working and while I'm designing and drafting, if I can't smell it then it's not me. It's not, other circumstances. It is just the nature of that fragrance, of that scent. So that's just so you kind of know there. I'm gonna plug this guy in and show you there is a bit of light that you get, but it's not much. It's not overpowering. So there you go. So it does have perforations, 3 holes on all 4 sides, which I think is really pretty. It does cast a bit of light on the back wall or wherever you should have this, which is nice. And I think this would be a really great contender for colored bulbs if you wanted to do that. You can hear Tucker in the background. He's trying to say good morning to his brother. So yeah, this is just a $30 warmer. It's great starter warmer if you're not really sure, you know, if you want to just get going on wax bars and check them out. It's a great one to invest in. And as I said, I have another warmer. Let me turn this off that I want to show you that I have talked about in the past. I ordered another one for a client, and with their permission, I am able to unbox it for you, but I have my own that I use to give you my review. So that warmer is the In Motion warmer. Now, again, guys, I know I've mentioned this before, but this is a clearance warmer that I don't know how it's still available, but it is a full-size warmer. It has kind of a cool like circulating motion to it, so that's kind of awesome, and I'm gonna assemble it for you so you see why I love this thing so much. So as we open the box, you have some instructions. These instructions just kind of show you all the parts. It has a base. I don't know if you can see that. It has a base, it has the light, it has a shade, and then it has a glass cover around that. So here's the base. White cord, white base, wrapped in plastic. And I'm gonna try to point out these details for you. So this is where the bulb goes. And then around here, you have to be careful because there's like these little clips. There's no way that you can see that, maybe against my skin. But there are these clips that you'll see, I'll show you. It comes with these sleeves. So it comes with, and you have to be careful. The first time I ordered this, I lost these because I didn't realize it was in the box. It does come in a separate box. I figured it would be in the warmer box. It doesn't, so just be aware of that. You get a packet like this, and it has 2 different screens, and they're kind of like a vellum, not a vellum, some kind of like transparent screen. It's thicker than vellum. It's kind of like a transparent plastic. But so, okay, so what I'm taking out of here is the glass. There's the bulb. Careful with that. Is the glass sleeve. I'm trying to do all this on camera, guys. At the very bottom of this box, so that I can get the box out of the way, is the dish. And this is a frosted, like, little dip dish. And it does have the Scentsy logo on the bottom. It has a number 3, so you can fit up to 3 cubes in here. And if I am just assembling this on camera so you guys can see, I've already, so this is one of the sleeves that I've put together, and it slips into, if you can see that, into the little holders, like on the outside of them. It just slips on there, and it's made so that there's not a lot of tension. You can still wiggle this around, but it's gonna hold it upright. Whether you put the vellum in after or the glass, it doesn't really matter. Let's put a light bulb in here just so that I tell you guys. This is it says 27 watt on the bottom here. So again, it comes with the 25 watt bulb. See that? Put that in. We're gonna plug that guy in and show you what this looks like. Okay. There you go. There's the top. When you turn it on, it's going to not only light it, but it's going to turn that little bottom black portion, and it's going to in turn turn the screen that you've put in there. So the screen, I'll assemble one. This is just quickly for those who want to see this. Go to the next video. So it's nice. It gives you a little bit of a glow from the top. Again, this is frosted glass. Had it been clear, it would be even brighter. But it's really a great warmer. I do find that the dish isn't like right on top of that bulb. There is a little bit of distance. So in warming wax, I put really strong waxes in this warmer to get the most out of them. And I just find that it doesn't heat the wax like so much. So if you have a really strong wax that maybe you need to tone down a little bit, or you know, you're working around in your different warmers, this being a glass warmer, it is going to not be so hot on your wax, and your wax will last a little longer. So again, I want to assemble one of these so that you see what it looks like. This is the second screen that it comes with. And it's like a really thin plastic. It is transparent in nature. There's these little tabs and slots that you're going to just, it's like craft time. You're gonna put it together. And it's not so delicate. What I like about it, it's not so delicate that you're gonna be worried, you know, to rip it or anything. But if you do need replacements of these, you just contact Scentsy customer service and they'll send them right out to you. So let me do this on camera. That's the first guy, which I personally like more than this guy. It just slips in there. Turn them on. And it's kind of groovy. You could see, as you know, that little joint goes around, you'll be able to see that, but once it's in the back, you don't really see it. My son loves this. He thinks it's really cool. He likes the fact that there's some movement. It's not just, you know, boring warmer. Not that any of my warmers are boring. They're all beautiful, and he likes them. But this has just got an extra coolness factor for kids or young adults, maybe teenagers, if you want to get them something for their room and it needs to fit a myriad of decor. Maybe they're growing or, you know, transitioning through some stages. This could fit in any kind of stage in their life. So I really enjoyed this one. Again, this is just in the clearance section. It's available only while supplies lasts. It's called the In Motion Scentsy Warmer. And I think it performs great. So, all right guys, that's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. We got all of that done in one shot, which is nothing short of a miracle. If you like what you see on this channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell to know when I upload new content. And again, I can't thank you enough. I hope you have a great rest of your day. See you in the next video.